Okay, I guess we're going to be streaming vertically tonight, which is okay because my oh, I can hear myself. Yay. I know my microphone's working this way. Okay. Let's get some of this going on here. And I think that looks good. That looks good. Definitely. You won't be able to see me mix my colors too much though, because that palette is down below here. But I am getting my mango chapstick on for my dry lips. Nothing worse than having dry lips when you're trying to talk. Well, actually, there's a lot of things that are worse. But I'm excited. This is the last night we're doing this awesome self-portrait of myself, Rachel Hogan. And it's going to be, it's already better than I thought it would be, really. So I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited about it too. And I hope you can see it just fine. I thought it would be, but I have it tipped up today. You can see I'm on my easel actually. I've got all my supplies over here. Paints, paint brushes, and various other exciting things. So we are going to do this. Anybody have any fun? Want to say hi? Say hello? Maybe like, subscribe, or any kind of anything would be cool. Just say hello, thumbs up or something, so I know you're there. And I found this awesome orange color that I'm going to be adding into her eyes over there. Maybe I'll bring this a little bit closer. This is actually something like, I got tired of doing those silly little drawings all the time. And I really wanted to do something that was a real piece of artwork. At least in my book, it's considered. And this is what I found. I got inspired by, hey, Jones. Hey, hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can hear me loud and clear. Oh, that is so good to know. Chevy 5-speed. Welcome, welcome. That is awesome. So talented. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Breaking out of my shell here. And I didn't think I could do this, but you know what? Instead of doing these 1 hour crappy ass, excuse my French. I don't know, why do they call it French when you swear? Why can't it be like some other language? Anyway, let's see if I can get some good light on here. Either way, I've been playing with the lights. I like lots of light. Can you hear it? And Chevy, hi. Oh, thank you for saying the volume is good. I appreciate that. Everybody, thank you for letting me know you can hear me. That's always my biggest thing. I'm doing great and excited. I've got a fire pit outside that I can't wait to start having evenings at my fire pit, just burning some nice fires and enjoying that kind of thing. So I got a little bit of orange out here, so we're just going to go ahead and start, because usually it takes me an hour to start. And Chevy, you are amazing. Thank you for your compliments. And how have you been? How have you been? Have you been doing your art at all? Question, question. I'm getting a little bit of my mixed. I'm sorry you won't be able to see me mix my colors tonight. It was kind of fun last night because you could see all the different things I was doing. Mixing my paints, adding this and that. And tonight you'll just see me just painting, which is good because that's what we're here to do anyways, paint. And this lovely camera is like between me and my face. Like literally not that face, but the face on the other side of the camera. Chevy, biter? Biter. What does that mean? Biter. Bitter? Bitter has two T's. I'm hoping that's something good. Is it something good? There. Now I can see a little bit better. So we're going to put a little bit of orange in this little bit of flames tonight. And okay, let's see if I can get this steady. Yeah. I always love fire. I love painting fire. Jones, thank you for coming in tonight and saying hello, letting me know you can hear me good. And I really appreciate that. So I'm just going to do some oranges around here. Yeah. We got to get our oranges and yellows and reds kind of in a good mix. That's one of the tough things to do. And she's going to need an eyebrow in there somewhere. And over here as well. Get some of that fiery orange color. Yeah, and thank you, Chevy, for saying that is awesome. I know you're talented too. I'm writing down things because you guys will tell me stuff, and then as soon as I turn off my stream, it all disappears. So I'm just writing everything down until I figure out how to get it all done right. And so it'll stay on there overnight and forever. Forever and ever and ever. All right, I'm gonna use my other little brush to get some of that crimson. Is it crimsony red or just, no, it was just bright red I used, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And I got a lot of, I mixed blue. I was trying to get more of the eye color, and I have a whole ton of it. So I'm going to use a lot of that for bubbles tonight. So let's get some of these reds in. I don't know why this thing is moving. I must have put it on something. Yeah, what did I put this on? There's always something that throws me off. But I think the fire is starting to look like fire. What do you think? Anybody have an opinion on that? I actually made a little fire tonight outside just to watch it burn and see the colors on it. I just want a little bits of reds here and there. And some over here. This is going to be so cool. Now I think it's time for some orange. And I'm using my just a napkin to pull off some extra color because I don't want to get too much oil paint into my cleaning jar. It just makes a mucky mess. Mucky, mucky, mucky. This one was a good brush for circles. And is this one bigger? I think we can use maybe a bigger brush for bigger circles. And what else we got? There's another small brush, but it's a little fatter. All right, so where's those oranges? My orange brush. Here it is. And I'll throw a little orange in there. And then we'll throw in a little bit more kind of a yellow and some white. Kind of blending it all about. Got any pyros out there that just like starting fires or watching fires? Hopefully you don't want to start like bad fires, but you know, maybe like, you know, campfires. There we go. Campfires. It's always fun to watch things burn, at least for me. Might sound a little weird. But then again, I am a little weird. I think most artists have some weirdness to them, right? Hey, Rich, welcome to the party. And I'm doing really well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming back to my stream. Are you getting ready for fishing? You know it's coming up. First day, what is it? Trout fishing's coming up pretty soon. So that's going to be exciting. Hopefully the weather's good for you. Got a lot of orange in there. I think we're just going to kind of let that go for a minute. Just add a little bit of sparks down here. Over here. And this isn't in the picture, but I'm kind of thinking I want to add some sparks to just come out. Very sparky. So Sparky is going to be the name of the game. But I think it's coming along just fine. I'm going to add a few more highlights here and there. A little bit more glowy eyes. I think this one needs to be a little bigger. And the nose isn't too bad, I think. So let's get on with it. Oranges. Yeah, some little sparks of orange are just going to be here and there. So let's do that. We're going to have little sparks of oranges. Orange color is just kind of like, let me mix it with some white. Can never have enough white. And this big glob of white last night, and guess what? It's gone already. It was a fast, went real fast. That's right. So my day was well. I worked. as usual. But I was really looking forward to streaming tonight. Hearing from my friend Jones, Rich. You didn't tell me, are you going fishing yet? And Chevy. And oh, who else showed up tonight? And people just show up all of a sudden. That's pretty cool. Just gonna throw a few little spots of orange here and here, just little tinkly spots. But I might want to fill in some other things first. So you do have to get some of those eyebrows in there. And a little more yellow. All right, it's going to be cold here in April 1st. Oh boy, opening day for trout season. And the other special day, you know. Yes, thank you for remembering. You never forget. All right. Now the yellow I used last time was this Grumbacher cadmium yellow medium. But I do believe I mixed in quite a bit of white with it. So we're going to bring out our white, my huge big tube of white. And running out of paper. I should have got a little bit more palette paper to paint with. But that's all right. We will use the little one and make do. Do. Well, it's cold there in April, but do the fish still bite? That's the question. Do the fish still bite in April? That's the question. Because you got to have food. All right, let's get a little bit of black. I'm trying to pick out the best brush I want for that. Has anyone ever, anybody else tried painting, like oil or otherwise? And Chevy, remind me what it is you do. I feel so bad. I see people all day, every day. I meet so many people. And like I said, when my stream ends, I can't remember. I can't find the dialogue. I lose it, and I always want to try finding you. Not to stalk you, but just to see your artwork. Because I know you did say you had some. And this is going to be little bits of dark in here because this is the eyebrow area. So the fish don't bite when it's cold. They are in a low metabolism state. That sucks. Sucky, sucky, sucky pants. Yes, I am in a mood tonight. I had one of those emotional days. Very emotional for me. There's some days where I can't explain it. I just like cry for no reason, or for any reason, or for stupid reasons. Like the traffic was ridiculously slow this morning, and I was so angry about it. And I just wanted to do something to the guys. that could have gone faster but chose not to because they weren't in a hurry to get anywhere. And I understand here in Florida, there's a lot of retired people. But if you want to get your groceries, you got to get out of the way and let your grocery clerk or grocery cashiers or whoever get to the store so they can give you your groceries. And if you're taking your sweet time, they cannot get there for you. Horizon Black! Hey, girlfriend. Ah, you're liking the elements. Thank you. I love I think, didn't we have a talk about that once? I thought it was you. And I love fire. I love the mermaids. I love, in fact, I have another mermaid I painted that was very, very fiery and sexy also. And my sister said that only I could turn water into fire. So that is an accomplishment for me. Trying to get some kind of eyebrow going in there. And then this one has eyebrow too, but it's in a different type of, I don't know, it's just different in the picture. So trying to match it up a little bit. Yeah, and then it comes up here a little darker, a lot darker actually. Yeah, so Horizon Black, how have you been? Are you sleeping again? I know you're so sleepy, but you have the coolest job and the coolest art you do. I really, really want to see it. I would love to see it. I know that you're so freaking talented. Everyone's got their thing. And I think that what you do is, it just sounds so fun and amazing and exciting. I'm bringing her eye out a little more because I'm going to bring that blue out a little more. Definitely. And then this side's got white fire coming up a little bit more, where this side has got more orangey type fire. And some of the hair comes down like so. And I did put this up on an easel today. I just can't see it flat on the ground. Oh, you're welcome, Horizon Black. Of course. I feel very privileged to have you joining in my chats. I really do. I appreciate you coming in and joining and all those wonderful things that you do. Yeah, so I did have a rough day, but I'm happy to say that it is done and over. I did make her face a little wider last night. But I like the colors. I like how the colors have been turning out. And I'm going to add a little more browns up here. And lots of thinner and, what do you call that? Paint medium, which I'm using linseed oil. And it does slow the drying time, which I'm fine with. But it also makes the paint not so thick. It makes it so I can, more workable, I suppose. And it's hard to see black. Like you can see it's very clumpy. So I'm going to try to pull it on my canvas, which you won't be able to see tonight, I'm sorry, on my color palette, because it's just, I'm focusing on the actual painting. You did not, Horizon, you did not show me your unicorns and Hydra. Please do. Oh my gosh, I would just absolutely go nuts over that. Absolutely. Yes, show them. If you can, I would just be so excited. Hydras are cool, man. See, what do they usually like 3 heads, right? I think 3. And fantasy is one of my things I'm just into. So fantasy stuff is awesome. And I'm trying to stick to the fire for now. Keep getting carried away with that. Hydra or Horizon. Oh, this one does have 3 heads. Okay. If you promote me to mod temporarily, I can post a link. Oh, okay, I can do that. Just tell me how. I don't know how to do that, but I would be more than happy to, because you are freaking talented as you know what. I don't know if I can say these F words, but freaking fantastic. We'll go with that. Definitely. Okay, this is eyebrow here. So yeah, let me know how do I promote you to mod? I could use that. That down just a teens. And down here, I've got some hair flowing. Need a little more hair. Right click my name in chat. Okay. Right click. Oh, I'm on my cell phone. I'm on my cell phone. So I don't know how to right click because I don't have a mouse in my hand. Do you know how to do it without a mouse? No, where was I? Yeah, this is, I don't have my computer's so old. I have a Mac and it's probably like 20 years old and I really need a new one. Tap your name in chat. Well, let's see if I can do that. Pin, report, move. Oh, here it is. Add as moderator. Okay. Managing moderator or standard moderator? Which one would be the best? Let's see. It says manage blocked words and change chat modes, capabilities, review and remove chat messages. Probably managing or standard? What do you recommend? Standard. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Did it? Oh, yep, it worked. Woohoo! Something exciting. We did it. I'm going to mix some of my, I got to get some more of that deep red crimsony color mixed with my blacks. Awesome deep red that they have in the fires. Like a deep, very deep. All right. Deep and oh, and I have to add the blue to it. Instead of black, I'm adding blue to the red because that makes it a nice dark color without muddying it up. too much. Oh, there it is. Everybody get that link. Let's check out Horizon Black's. Let's see. Let's see if we can see it here. If I click it, I have to open it on another thing, but I'm going to save it. Horizon Port. Ooh, look at that. I'm just going to, is it okay if I show people on here? I've got this really cool, now this is digital, right? Horizon Black. Yeah, there's the unicorns. Oh, very cool. I like that. Oh, and there's that three-headed Hydra, correct? Oh yeah, you're welcome. I think we should all support each other. So that is really cool. And I love how you did the greens here together. And like, oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Good job. Beautiful. Good lines. Now, is this on your, let's see, Horizon Portraits? I don't know how to save it. I'll just do a screenshot, I guess, on this one. Maybe that'll work. So I can find you later. That's not doing it. Yep, I got it. Okay. Good job. And I'm back to this. Ooh, double trouble. I hope I would get to show you. Oh, I'm so glad you did show me. Thank you so much. That was so awesome. And now that I took a screenshot, so I should be able to find your other stuff there too. And you have a store, you said? You can sell your things in, your artwork? I'm still working on getting a store for mine. Oopsie, got some red in my jar. I'm getting rid of, oops, hey, look at that, yay. I love it when I screw up. I just have to add it into my paintings. As Bob Ross said, they are happy mistakes. Happy. That's how I'm feeling tonight. And thank you for showing us Horizon Black and for sharing. You have a store for tabletop role-playing game products. Awesome. Can I get to that through that link that you just sent? Let's see if I can get a picture of that here. And take another screenshot. If I can figure it out again on my phone. 4 buttons. One actually works and one doesn't. Oh, that one turned it right off. All right, I'm going to do this. I think it's the top one and the bottom one. Oh, there it is. I got it. Yes. Okay. Now I'd like to get Chevy 5 speeds as well. Chevy 5 speed. He or she has been pretty awesome, coming to my stream every night. And I think I'll use a small brush, and we're going to throw some more whites in with the flames. Because some of the flames are actually just white. Now, this was a filter, so it's not like realistic, but it's cool looking. And it's kind of realistic, actually. If I had flame eyelashes, that would be so cool. I could like flutter my eyelids and just go like shoot like little sparks from my eyes. Just like, oh, I'm so hot. And now you have sparks on you. Pyro eyebrows. Okay, now very carefully, the flame kind of comes up here. And then down. I'm trying to do this without getting any other color on it. And it shoots from over there to over here and up this way, over here. Uh-oh, we're doing that yawning thing again. But at least you can hear me. You can hear me yawn. Isn't that awesome? Yes, and this is our whites. Look at that. So we've got to get that a little more flamey looking. And then it just goes right over here. A bit more of that on there. Okay. Oh, it is warm tonight. It's probably just me being warm because I am at that age where I just like heat up and I can't cool down. And the situation just goes round and round. This is going to blend out in a bit. Okay. This is good. This is good. I don't know what else to do. I need some more white somewhere. Maybe I'll throw it in with this yellow to brighten it up. And smooch out that little bit of orange. And more orange. Just this one little spot, it got real dark. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Get a nice bright orange in there. I think if you mix a little bit of white with that orange, you can get a really nice light colored orange. Brilliant, right? Okay. Actually, it kind of mutes it down. It's not as bright. So yellow is what you want to mix with the orange to get it brighter. Get a little bit of yellow here. Put it on my palette that you can't see tonight. One of these days I'll be able to afford more cameras and you can see like my palette, my picture, and my face. I think I'm about ready to start sharing my face. I did on one night and it turned out pretty good. I wasn't embarrassed or anything. No one really said anything, but I had a really good stream. And some people wanted to buy my moon painting, my mermaid moon painting. But I didn't remember my actual email address, which I do now. So I'm trying to get it into the description below when I'm done. Okay, little globs here. I should leave that alone for now. Get too much fire. A little too much, and maybe put some more black in there later. Not gonna worry about it too much, but I am gonna put like some more orangey yellow little sparks here and there throughout the bubbles. Hopefully you'll like that. Hopefully I'll like that too. Let's see. just have some up here around them. Just kind of dancing around, just hinting that something's going on. A little bit of hints. And I think this side up here could use a little bit more excitement. Let's get some excitement in there. I'm using the wrong brush for that, but I just felt like this is a spot that should have, I don't know, can you see it? Maybe I'm not back far enough. There we go. There it is. So this is what I'm doing. I just felt like this little bubble here needed to be brighter. And now I'll add a little bit of my mix of, what do you call it? Linseed oil? Yeah. And linseed oil. And kind of spread it around a little bit more. A little more linseed oil. Paper, it seems to really, really dry quickly when you go to oil paint on it. It's almost, I would say, like an acrylic, but not quite. And I don't know why this keeps moving. Cheap stuff. See if I can get something under there. So I won't do that. I'm trying to fold up a paper towel. It's probably an uneven. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Now I can focus more. Horizon. Oh, you do like seeing my face? Oh, thank you. And you wish you had the room to do traditional art. Oh, God, I'll tell you what, I have barely any room. It's so small, but I do the best I can with it. I basically have this table, and I have a closet I took everything out of, and a bed with drawers under it that I put all art stuff in. It was like an extra bedroom. And thanks, Rich. Thanks for that compliment. And Horizon, aw, you guys are so sweet. Please never leave my streams. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, the bubble. So, yeah, if I can get some cameras. Now, Rich sent me a nice camera. It's like a digi camera. It's kind of like a, what do we call it? Like a GoPro. Except it's not a GoPro. And I have to have this app to work it. So it takes a lot more steps than just videoing, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to work with it more and get used to it, so that way I might be able to do these in not fast mode, high speed, what do you call it? When it goes really fast and you see the whole picture really quickly. Time lapse. That's the word I want. Time lapse. Time lapses. I'm getting a little more white. I want to highlight some things. And I did have a cry day, but now I'm feeling so much better. You guys really, really helped me make my night. I appreciate it. I more than appreciate it. I'm very thankful. Such wonderful people in my stream. I thought I had another one somewhere, but that's all right. I'll just throw some color down here. And here, that one needs more yellow. It's not quite a circle. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying painting on paper here. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this orangey color. Horizon, it's true, we are amazing and so humble. Oh, we couldn't be more humble, could we? We are the, what do you call it? You look up humble in the dictionary, and there we are. Oh man, that's awesome. That one's kind of combobulated. I'll fix that later. But I'm just throwing in a little bit of orange now, this peachy. I mix the orange with the white. I'm really liking it. So I'm going to throw some of those colors in with some of the bubbles from earlier, like from yesterday. And then I'll add a little more white on the top. Let's see if I can do this one. That's really pretty. I like that peachy color. And there's an invisible bubble right up here. And a little bit invisible yellow. Okay, now that is a circle. Don't believe me, just watch. Do, 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 do. Rich, I'm sorry you had a bad cry day. You know what? Thank you. But you know what? Everyone needs a cry day sometimes. You got to get whatever it is in your system out once in a while. I used to be very moody when I was younger, and I cried over well, lately I've been crying over a lot of stuff, but generally overall, when I have a cry day, like I'll be great for months, and all of a sudden, I remember all these things that it'll just hit me all at once, all the sad stuff. And I'll just cry and cry and cry. And maybe for a whole day, for hours, whatever it is. And then it's gone. It's out. And I go on with my life again. Should use the bigger brush for that. Actually, time to switch brushes. And Rich, I appreciate that. It's good to have good, caring friends around. I'm debating on what to do now. I want to do something here on the chin. In the picture, it looks different. In my reference photo, there's also a little bit more white. But, there's never actually white. It's kind of like a skin tone white. Now, this is like tan, but I think it's got a little more red in the tan. I think that's what I was working on the other day, trying to get that nice skin tone in there with what I was calling the poop color. It's really not poop color, but it's actually called, was it raw sienna? I think it was. But I put it back in my box because I didn't want to get any more on me. So we're going to use some of our, what is this one? This is our Grumbacher red. And the reason I use Grumbacher is because when I had oil painting classes with an exclusive artist back in Seattle, she used Grumbacher paints. And she was actually taught by the man who was taught by Bob Ross. So she was taught in Bob Ross style. And she was really good. She's like probably 80 maybe now, but she does the best, mountains and things like that. I forgot where I was, guys. What was I doing? I was mixing, skin color, that's right. Okay, so we got to have some white. I got a big glob of white there. And I'm going to mix it with my red and raw sienna to get a nice reddish skin tone that's not too dark. That is the goal. I'm definitely going to need more white because right now it's kind of, I don't really know what that color is. Kind of a reddish highlight, almost pink. And Horizon Black, this is the longest you've ever been with me. I am so excited. I'm so excited. You got to contribute and everything. I think it gets darker up where you are faster than it does down here in Florida. I mean, it's dark now. We've had some gorgeous, gorgeous sunsets. One of my favorite things in life is watching sunsets. Yeah, it does get darker, yeah. I understand because when it's dark, I get sleepy, like all during, is it daylight savings time or whatever they call it? Like I would work, I'd get home, it'd be dark. I planned on eating when I got home, but once I got home, I sat on the couch and next thing you know, I'd be waking up. I'd just be like waking up. I hadn't eaten. I was just like silly tired, it's just silly. And now that it's starting to get lighter again in the evening, I'm so much happier. So much happier. And I can stay awake longer. And I'm looking forward to watching more sunsets on the beach. And they have a thing down here called, what'd you say? Deep in winter, the sun sets at 4:30. That's harsh. That is pretty harsh. Okay. I have kind of a reddishy white maybe here. And then one a little bit here. It's going to come down from our black. But yeah, it would get dark so early and cold. I think I was freezing most of my life, just growing up, just trying to stay warm all the time. And it was not fun by any means. Let's get that in there. So everyone can hear me. Hopefully if Steve joins tonight, he can actually hear me. Oh, you agree? Spring. Yay for spring. Rich, springtime. Yeah, it really is. I was born in spring. Actually, my birthday is in how many days, Rich? Count for me. I know you know. My birthday's in just a few days. I'm going to be a whole decade older. Such a weird thought. Got little pinks in here. Yeah, there we go. I like that. A little bit of pinkish. And over on the nostril area. And right down here a little bit. I'm putting that in with a bigger brush, and then I'll blend it in a little more. A little darker tone on the forehead. How many days, Rich? Are you counting? And Rich, I forgot when your birthday was. Horizon, when's your birthday? I do a thing now. I used to love astrology, but now I've gotten more into numerology. That's been like my favorite thing. I think for me, growing up, I never liked numbers or math or anything. I'm doing a lot of blending, in case you're wondering. I'm just doing a ton of blending, trying to get the right colors down here. So that's why you're seeing me not painting. And there's a mix of colors on here. I'm not really sure. Oh, hey, yeah, it turned out good. Turned out nice. Bring that over here. And little reds. Oh, a little more red over there. Just going to throw some red in with this white. But yeah, I think the numerology is something I found out. It's much more accurate. Numbers are to me, where I used to not like them. Now they're fascinating, and I love them because it was a challenge I had as a kid, just not being able to understand numbers. And now that I'm older, it's just been like a blessing. It's like, oh my gosh, I know this means this and that, and they're always the same in every country and every language. And so numbers are just amazing to me now. Oh, September. Oh, okay. I'm writing this down, Horizon. Just give me 1 second. So I'm going to do your numerology. Not right now, but let me grab a pen here. Not right now, but I am going to do, I love doing numerology. You have your life path number, you have your year number. And so like, and Horizon. So your September, is that the 9th month? I think it's 9, right? 09, 21, and oh, you're adding it up for me. So, what year? We got to know the year. That's important. You got 21st, 9 plus 2 plus 1 equals 12 plus 1. Oh, you do numerology too. Rich, 9, 20, 62. Not to tell anybody's age here. That's not the point of this. Oh, 1975. Okay, that helps. 1975. I actually am doing it right now. So we're going to add the 9 and the 1s. 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 2. 10, 11, that's 12. And that's 10 and 17 and 5. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How did I get 24 here and then 16 there? 12, 13, 14. Oh gosh, I can't do this right now, but I will do it because I'm trying to focus on my painting. B. So next time you come in, Rich Eisenman, numbers, and I'll give you your some meanings tab. And Rich getting old. Everybody gets old. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. it's a very fun hobby I can do when I can't plant stuff and grow things, but I do have some beautiful orchids outside. Okay, so we want a little bit of reddish, light red here. Yeah, a little bit of bright light red here. Gonna get some pinks in there, get some colors. My sister's not on here today. It's okay. Don't want too light over there, but we definitely do want light over here. With a little bit more to spread it around with. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, I started messing with it because I don't know how I got into it actually. Just started happening. Probably if I thought about it long enough, I could remember. I want some highlights right here. Coming down to here. Definitely coming out like this. I think I've been here an hour, haven't I? Probably time to start closing up. I know I'm feeling tired. Anyone else tired? La 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 la. Now I know this chin, there's a dot on the chin. It's a white dot. Rich. Horizon Black. You're a Rich is a Virgo. Horizon, you're both Virgos. Look at that. And how can you say nobody likes us Virgos? I know a lot of Virgos and everyone's nice. I'm not saying you don't have your bad side, but definitely very pleasant people. Pretty smart too, if I do say so myself. Very smart people. Okay. Now when I'm done here tonight, probably I'm going to do this in fast motion to finish up the details and stuff. Because I like doing shorts. We can see things a lot faster than waiting around for hours and hours to get them done. Let's get that dark back in there, that dark reddish color right there. Keep wanting to blend it out for some reason. So I'm working on getting used to doing things differently than I normally have before. And it really is a challenge. Oh, here we go. We want this to come down like so. Yeah, like that. This is good. I like it. All right. Tell me what you think. Yawn. Good night, all. Thank you for letting me share. Oh, anytime. Horizon Black. You can share anytime. You are one of my gosh darn favorites. And every time you show up when I stream, you don't even know how happy that makes me. So you share all you want, and you have a wonderful evening. Wonderful evening. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. And thank you for sharing so much tonight. And also, I'll be checking out, now that I took a picture of your your site there, I can check out your artwork a little more. It's very, very talented. Like I said, I knew it would be. Okay, what time is it? Anybody got the time? Time to get a watch? Don't tell me that. 8:40. When did I start? I think I started at 8:45. So 9. That can't be right. Was it 8:40? No, if it's 8:40 now, I have no idea. I don't know. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I got 7 likes. Yay! You guys keep liking my stuff. I appreciate it. I think I've been streaming 66, so an hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. All right, let's get this down a little bit so it's not so weird looking. And that is supposed to be a little bit whiter right there, according to my photo. What do you call it? Reference photo. And this is supposed to be whiter as well. Very good. Yeah. Very nice. I like this. This is good. Very nice. It's hard for me to stop, I'm telling you. Once I get going, I start getting in a groove. Once I get in a groove, I do not want to stop the groove. How does that look? Am I frozen? Am I still running? I don't see myself painting. Rich, 9:52. Okay. Steven, Rachel After Dark. Pretty cool. Now, when I do my time lapse to finish this up, wow, there is a big time lapse here, isn't there? So right here on my phone, I'm showing Horizon Black's video. I did that probably 20 minutes ago. So I apologize if there's a huge lapse, you guys. That's internet, right? Internet spinnernet. And Steven, it's good to see you tonight. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. I will bring my stuff with me. Bring the stuff. Oh, it was supposed to be darker. There we go. Yeah, I'm having one of these couple days where I've been a little bit feeling off. I was feeling off yesterday. Today I'm feeling off a little bit more. My throat was a little sore this morning. And it kind of hurt to talk. But anyway, I'm going to do something different right now. I don't know how I look. I hope it's not awful. But I'm going to say hello. There we go. See if you can see me. See me in my painting there. And you can, I don't know if you can see it or not, but tell me if it looks anything like me, actually. This thing is so far behind. Big time lapse there. But maybe you can see me and my painting, hopefully. But I want to say thank you so much for sharing your time with me and for sharing your comments and for liking my stream and subbing. If you haven't subbed already, please do. I do want this to be my sole way of making money. If an income, become tired of working for corporate America and their rules and regulations, and they can give you more pay or less pay, whatever they decide to do. So I'm a little bit ready to blossom. Okay, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say tonight. Are we twins? And my hair is getting my oil paint. I think we're twins, right? Except without the glasses. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great night. And I will see you all next Monday. And this is this. Rich, you look great, Rachel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have quite a lapse on my, I'm trying to get this so you can see it nice. There we go. It's not too bad. I think it's pretty good according to the reference photo I have. Let me get that out here. It's pretty cool, pretty close. I can't say it's terrible, but I would say like you know, definitely the colors are different, but that's okay. This is very red, but I kind of like the tannish look over there too. So that's pretty cool. I love when this does that. You bump it and it does this little thing going around. This is how I do some of my digital art on my iPad here. So yeah, we'll pink that up a little. We're going to fix some of the hair to match more. So all of this is going to be done on a time-lapse video, and that'll be it. Steven, you bring in the stuff. Yes, I'm bringing the stuff. I'm bringing the stuff. If you're bringing the stuff, dude. What a great night I've had with you all. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me and your comments and just being there. You're very awesome. I can't say enough about how wonderful you are. Thank you so much. It gives me something to look forward to in the evenings. And I did take a break for a while, and I really think it didn't do me very well for my artwork, but it did do me quite a bit for resting my body. I was overworked and just overtaxed. So I'm gonna try not to do that again. I may cut down to like 3 days instead of 4 one time, but basically this is gonna be me. And I'm working on getting my, you can visit me on my email. I'm trying to find a piece of paper, write it on. I'll put it in the comment below, in the description. Oh, that's not even right. I'm trying to get my email. It's Hogan Art for You, because my name was already taken, and it's at gmail.com. All right. I don't know if you can read that, but I will put it in the description below. You guys are awesome. Thank you again, and I love y'all. I'll see you next Monday. Good night.